All right, on to mission 4. Again, at this point, if you haven't logged in, you have to log in. Save your spot, save your spot, save your spot, because these are about to get really, really hard. You're going to put time in to get your results. Please, please don't lose your spot at this point. Log in, log in, log in. All right. So basically what we're happening here is if you watch this video again, it explains it much better than I can, of course. Um, the idea is that now that we know that DNA can tell us exactly how things are related to each other, so we know that this is the closest related ancestor to this, regardless of where they exist, we can use that fact that these are closer related to start to show how things spread across the globe and where things came from, and that common ancestors were from previously existing continents that are no longer there because of continental drift. And so this kind of shows these relationships across oceans. In this case, it's going to show how this one shows how one species can change in isolation. So if I remember, these are all Hawaiian birds. So this rosefinch is just the outlier. So please remember that when you're putting these together to put your outgroup over to the side. So that is the rosefinch. So put the rosefinch over here out to the side and then start building over here. Okay, let's see. What do they all of this outgroup all have? An A in position 1. So I know everything I put over here is going to have an A on position 1. Okay, next up, they all have a T on position 2. So that must have been from their common closest related ancestor. Good. And now here's where you kind of have to do a little bit of research. So we'll go ahead and read through those. And you'll see that you need this outgroup first. So C in position 4, right, is going to be the next one that applies for this. And not to this. So C in position 4, you'll find goes right. Oh my goodness. There we go. There. And now look at the 2. This one is thrown in here to trick you. So now at this point, beware of that extra because there is no information at position 10. Sorry, I got those 2 backwards. Names are hard. There we go. And at this point, if you're a cheater, you're probably doing okay. All right. But again, there's 2 more missions. And as each of these has pretty much doubled in difficulty, mission 5 is twice as hard as mission 4, and mission 6 is twice as hard as mission 5. So again, your cheating is going to catch up to you right around this area. Okay. And again, you're going to do the same thing here. It's a little bit more diverse. This comes back to telling you different types of unique evolutionary characteristics of the organisms. So make sure you don't forget to check those out because people are just like, where's the DNA? Where's the DNA? I'm like, no, go back to looking at characteristics. Oh, okay, because you can still use all 3, DNA, fossil evidence, and physical characteristics to determine closest ancestry and nearest relatives on those phylogenetic trees. Okay, well, get going. Again, if you need any help, send me a remind. Let me know what I can do to help you out with this. But I'm assuming at this point, most of you are just trugging through. So keep going, keep trucking. You got it. See you on the next video.